One of the cooler goals you will see any sport. Cowboy Dwayne Robinson over everybody, and then the catch, the tap over the goalie into the net. Amazing goal by Aubrey Turner for Syracuse to give them a 2-0 lead in this game against Wake Forest, which was in the conference championship. Watch this. The flick all the way over everybody and then stops it. And then just dribbles it and taps it over the keeper's head. Unbelievable. This ball is mine. I got it. Oh, you're there? Boom. Goal. Syracuse went on to lose to Princeton later on in the tournament. Don't worry about it. That goal was cool. It was something you missed. And this is everything you missed that you never planned on watching. And today's episode is brought to you by DraftKings. Bop, bop, boom, boom, boom. The Canadian Premier League Championship was unbelievable. It was played in a ton of snow. We've got Calgary FC. They're the reigning champs. They're going up against Atletico Ottawa, who have never won. It's their 6th season, and look at all this snow. You've got guys that have never played in snow. 31st-ish minute, and we've got a red card. We've got a PK in the snow to take the lead early for the Calvary. Okay, so PK in the snow. They're like, why aren't you wearing long sleeves, ref? He's like, I'm from Canada. Unlike you guys, I'm good. This was the penalty. They're like, how can you see anything? He just tripped because it's snow and it's slippery. But the replay shows right there, he got him, I think. Okay, here we go. He has to dig a little mountain. Look at the snow coming down. Unbelievable. This guy's name is Fraser Aird, and he scores easily. PK's kind of easy when the goalie guesses wrong, which, I don't know, I guess that's cool. They get the ball. They say, all right, let's keep going. They had to pause this game every 15 minutes for snow removal. That's a lot of snow. That's not just, guy, come on, guy. You're sick now. You're sick. You're still recovering. They got to get the shovels out. They got to create the line so people know where everyone is. They delayed for 20 minutes later on, but they paused every 15 minutes for snow removal and for shoveling lines. Thank God they had a bunch of people there with shovels. They must have seen it coming. We got a corner kick now. This is interesting. Remember in Cool Runnings when they put him in the freezer and his hair snaps off? I wonder if that could have happened. That'd be funny. And into the middle. And I mean, this ball doesn't really move. Okay, have you seen a bicycle kick? How about an icicle kick? Bam! On the rebound, top down, bar down and in. Do they say that in football, in Canadian football? That's an unbelievable goal. They're calling it the icicle kick. And it's from David Rodriguez, who's just going to catch it on the bounce here and go, I got it, lefty bicycle kick. Unbelievable. His first goal since August 30th when snow doesn't exist. Now it's November. There's snow on the ground. What a goal. Unbelievable. Goal. Don't slip. Don't slip. Okay, so they paused the game for 40 minutes, I believe. 20 minutes due to snow. They got Zambonis out. It's not a Zamboni. It's a snowplow. So now they resume play. They're in stoppage time, 106th minute. The ball's kicked downfield. Now it's not snow. It's just ice and grass, and that is a little chip shot from our same dude, David Rodriguez, who said he never played in snowy conditions before. Turns out he's the best there ever was when there's snow on the ground. It's the best version of him. He was born in the wrong climate. I'm guessing, if you never played in snow, just a little chip shot, and then he knows what to do. Go celebrate. I actually think, did he get kind of tripped on the snowbank there? His left foot, I mean. Yeah, I think, no, he's diving in. We'll say he's diving in. Unbelievable championship. I tuned in naturally on cable TV. I was just scrolling down the channels, and I saw this, and I was like, oh, my God. So I tweeted, go watch this, and then people did, and now we're all talking about it. What a finish. Congrats to David Rodriguez. D-Rod. Do they call him that? Probably not. Thank you to DraftKings for sponsoring this episode of Things You Miss. New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins, plus 3 months of NBA League Pass on us. So download DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code JMSports. That's code JMSports to get $200 in bonus bets instantly if your first $5 bet hits. Plus 3 months of NBA League Pass no matter what in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is Jakes. Let's go to some cricket. You might have seen this highlight. You definitely missed the match. I don't know who's watching, but take a look at our bowler. His name, Supandeep Singh, and is he a lefty? No, he's actually a righty, but it comes from the left side of his body. He gets the dot ball there. Okay, he's conjuring the spirits. We'll break down the motion in a little bit, or the action, and then that one just kind of punched for nothing, maybe for one there. All right, this is not him. If you've never seen cricket, that looks like a little bit more of a normal delivery by the lefty. But then our guy, Supandeep, is that how you say it? Supandeep Singh is coming back in to bowl with one of the funkiest deliveries. Look at him warming up. It's actually part of what he needs to do. It's like he's got a snake dancing around his head. All right, here we go. Ooh, doing the wicket dance, and then comes in. It's in his left hand, puts it in his right hand, throws it behind his head, gets the wicket. I believe that was the last ball of the game. Yes, it was the last ball of the game, and they needed 92 runs to win. So the batter probably was like, I don't give a shit, man. You can get me out if you want. What are you doing? I'm not into it. Let's break this down step by step because it's unbelievable. Okay, so he's got the ball up like Simba, worshiping it. Brings it down, rocks it like the baby in a cradle, and now he's got everywhere. It's in his left hand. He's looking at the ball as he jumps. The right hand comes behind his head. Oh, man, the poor umpire, he's missing all of this beautiful interpretive dance. It's not interpretive because he does it every time. Still in his left hand. He's a righty, mind you. Looks at it. Presents it to the bowler. Here's the ball. Watch this. It's going to come from over here. And then is basically like, just joking, I'm a righty. Puts it in his right hand behind his head, and then double joke, it is coming from that side of my body because I'm going to go behind my head. It's coming from the lefty arm slot. He's not looking. How does he do that? Yes, got the wicket. How does he do that, and why does he do it, and what was his motion like before that? Who knows? That's cricket. Also, the name of our newest show here at Jomboy Media. If you like cricket, you like the Ashes, we've got full coverage. We got World Cup winner Liam Plunkett. We got superfan Adam Bannon. They're the newest members of Jomboy Media. The show is called That's Cricket. Check it out. Next up, West Virginia high school football, Wheeling Park versus John Marshall. Our guy on defense, number 76, Akeem Davis, read the play beautifully, grabs the interception. They're trying to take him down. It doesn't happen. It can't happen. The man is on the move. Try to get him to the ground, and you will look like an idiot. He's basically a moving marble statue. You can't get him down. Oh, you did in the end zone. That's kind of like the Thunderska replacements scene. Or Little Giants. They jump on him, jump on him. He just doesn't go down. The guy in Little Giants. Man, I love quoting movies named Replacements and Little Giants. How about that? They're laughing on the sidelines. You can't get enough. I mean, they were doing their darndest to take this kid down. They can't. Wheeling Park ends up winning this game 63-40. Their 15th straight win in their annual battle against John Marshall. And last, definitely not least, in the warehouse games, Blitzball Battle 7, Team Baggage has mercied every inning in this league. It's a 5-run mercy rule, which keeps every game close. And Team Baggage has scored 5 runs in every inning they have played in. 5 in the first inning. They got fans in the nets going crazy, gyrating, losing their mind. 5 in the next inning, just hitting, just on a mission. They won a banner in their last tournament, which was hockey, floor hockey. Now, oh no, the fan who was in the net is now missing balls. That leads to a hit, and now they just keep hitting. Then we get another 3-run home run on a hanging knuckle drop by this really handsome guy named Jimmy O'Brien. Team Baggage, undefeated, have not gotten out. Will they ever not mercy an inning? Find out. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Love you. This was Things You Missed. Sorry I missed an episode. My voice, I've been sick, and my voice is bad. And now, after doing this, it's bad again. So, love ya.